Honestly, there is nothing to look for. There is nothing good going on right now.
Stop 2 minutes. You mentioned to stop 2 minutes.
everybody. What is up? Sorry for the delays. Welcome back to IO on the main channel. Say hello, Fathertime.
Hello, what is up?
What do we have going on today?
Okay, we are going to be watching POG versus Tide today. It's going to be a good match. Both teams are 1-1. So I'm excited to see what happens. And we're playing on Paris Eastern Grove today.
Yeah.
So I know, Gumbo, you're setting things up. But,
Yes.
okay.
Would you like to talk us through some of the
Yeah.
rosters? There you go.
Show me the rosters.
Pog.
Also,
What is
both
there to
mics
say?
low.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
So for POG, um, pretty good team. Some names I can recognize. Wolfie, I see him a lot in POG. Good player. Grosh, good bolt. But POG overall, strong team. I don't think I've seen a lot of these. I think this might be my first podcast. So I'm interested to see how POG does. Um, are able. We can talk about Tide next.
Yeah.
All right. So on Tide side, I'm more familiar with this team. I think I've casted and watched a few, Tide matches, but notably, I know Varunda, very great guy. He loves the word swag. Shout out to Varunda. Strandal Good Bolt, Nikon, Tad Bink. A lot of these players, you might recognize their names. Vitamin Putin, very good heavy. I'm curious to see how this match works out. Noble, also a good heavy. Mataus. I don't know how to say that name, honestly. Mataus?
Yeah,
Sure.
Mateus.
Mataus, I
He
guess.
was on Gobs for
Yeah,
flex.
yeah.
Friendly face. Yep.
But, oh,
Okay. Thank you for the intro.
yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
for
yeah,
buying time,
of course.
so that we're ready for the game.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna say we're ready, because they've been waiting for me to actually get past G15 for
The
a while
match will
now.
start in 1 minute. The match will start in 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow. Who is this actually? Let me also turn on faction colors.
I think Tide is over
Uh,
there where you are.
yeah, okay, okay, okay.
Follow
I'll follow
Pog.
Tide. Yeah.
At the starting roster. I think Pog also only has 5 players
Why
on the
does
stream
Pog
right now.
only have 5 players?
Like, ref will hopefully sort that out, and then this game will start. Like, one player might be offline for the ref, so sorry about the delay, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm sure we'll get into the game soon. I think we're just gonna have to reset the script or something. Honestly, in the meantime, actually, I'm gonna go look at Pog and Tide's previous match. Pog beat NJ 255, 158 week 1,
Okay.
and Tide beat Sniff
Sniff.
230, 175.
So who's the favorite here, you think?
Hold on, let me look at week 2 because this is where
Well,
both teams lost.
they just wiped the overlay, so I don't know who's playing anymore, but
They're probably resetting it.
Wow.
Okay. So
Pog
Pog
is the
played.
favorite?
I don't know. Pog lost 1 KPM by about 100 last
Yeah.
week, and then Tide lost to Ziz. So honestly, I don't know because they both lost to strong teams. I think maybe Tide because they only lost to Ziz. No, they lost to Ziz by 100 also. Their difference. I don't know who's the favorite here. Sniff and NJ are both their wins. Let's look at their score. I'm doing some, statistical analysis right now.
Oh yeah.
So let's see. Sniff is 0-2, NJ 1-1. Okay. So technically, I would say Pog is in the advantage here because they beat a team that is 1-1 and Sniff is 0-2, and that's who Tide beat.
Okay.
So I don't know.
This is some, this is some research, bro. You're an analyst. You thought about becoming an analyst for the Counter-Strike major? That's
Oh yeah,
happening?
yeah. I'd love to be an analyst.
Yeah, dude. You could be
think-
toxic to simple, along with Thorin.
Yeah, I think I'm afraid of Thorin though.
Yeah.
Based caster, analyst, whatever the hell he is.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything going on in Yell chat? I'm sure Ref will give us an update soon. Looks like POG is back.
POG
have
is
6
back. The
players.
script is
Yeah.
back. Wow.
Yeah. Oh god, Tide has
Woo.
got. Let's go. Script is back.
Script is back. We're back. Some top tier
The match will start on the next tick. The match will start on the next tick.
some top tier copy pasta for Stranel.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
So
I will
chat
follow-
thinks POG is the favorite here. You
I
know?
mean, that's what I said
Interesting. Looks like we
after
went.
my analysis.
We just started. Is Nikon a heavy? I can't tell. Yeah, that is a heavy. Some cool armors.
Did the match start because POG is not going? POG's not moving. They're in the bus honking.
What is going on? I'm too tired for this. Sorry if I'm low energy today, guys.
Dude, Moby Nabs.
Holy
Sorry,
moly.
Gumbo, to cut you off.
Yeah, go for it.
But Moby, shut up, dude. Okay, watch the VOD back. I said after my statistical analysis that POG is the favorite. Shut up, boy.
Boy, pal. Someone break out the Fiji Gamer Words chart.
Okay,
Tier
okay.
list.
Bozo.
Bozo. Bub.
The match will start
I haven't
in
heard
1
Bub in a
minute.
while.
The match
Yeah,
will start
true.
in 1 minute.
Twerp. Junior.
You know, Varunda's talking about, or sorry, not Varunda. Alpha's talking about, this match depends on Varunda, but Varunda's not starting, is he? I don't see him.
Rinda is not starting. Can't
Maybe
confirm.
Varunda's a secret weapon. Maybe Tide wants to gauge POG's skill here. So, Varunda's kind of going to be like an orbital strike, second half.
30
What if
seconds.
you could call in the orbital strike if you're getting spawn camp too hard?
I don't even think that'd help.
Both teams get an orbital strike each half.
You could survive an orbital strike inside, so you need like 3. You can call in 3.
No. Like, most maps when you get spawn camp, they're outside. Like on Paris, for example.
10.
You could orbital this side, and then like you could clear out
5,
any teams
4,
for spawn camp.
3, 2,
You're not wrong, you're not wrong.
1. Match start.
Okay, let's go. POG is going this time. In 2 LAs on POG side, no bolt.
Ascender, I would say you should log off, because it doesn't matter if you're in VR. The ref is probably just tracking everybody from a certain output, so I'd recommend you log off.
Yeah, you need to log off Ascender.
Actually, with the
Or no, actually.
G15s, yeah, it's a bad idea. I don't know. Don't log off.
I don't think
actually
it
say.
matters.
No, it doesn't matter for scripts. Just everybody realize that we have equal pop. Well, actually, we don't even have equal pop. What is going on?
I don't know, but right now it looks like Tide won the opener. Still fighting.
Some scrappy battles going on here.
The one
Kylance
fighting
gets 2.
Good drop.
Yep. The Pog Ellie's dropping, and
POG does
gets
win the opener.
control. That was a long opener, I feel like. That happened for a long time.
Yeah, Sender, I don't know. B15, I guess don't log out, but don't kill or
Don't
kill
do
yourself.
anything.
Refs will manually change it because you're already -2, but just don't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so looks like.
I will ask Heralds too.
Oh, okay, so right now, Tide is only running 1 LA, so POG is dominating the room. Polygon is just gonna die here. But
PR has 6 control of the building.
big cubby push here.
Yep, Frederick goes down. Tide is kind of just wiped right now.
Tide in a tough spot. Points a minute from capping.
Spotted a hostile infiltrator.
Looks like Tide is running a bolt instead of two LAs, but that's just gonna. I think they might have. I don't know what the what the plan would be here. Do you think Tide should switch to an LA instead of a bolt?
I know Mantra is a pretty good, and I like to call him Manta Ray, so I'll call him Manta Ray. Manta Ray is a sick bolter, if he gets it, if he gets going. So
Enemy heavy nearby.
maybe it's part of their strat to have a bolt, and I don't really have an opinion as of yet. I trust Tide to have done their homework, and I hope there is a reason for this composition, because it is sometimes difficult to pull off, as you said.
Like, Liligon's on roof now, though. Tide just in a tough spot right now.
Tide is kind of all over the place. They are, like, Stranel is just stuck here all alone. Rest of his team kind of getting picked up one by one across the map. Looks like POG is maintaining good control of the building, though.
Ooh,
Mantra does not go
good
down.
cover
Yeah.
by Frederick.
Wolfie taking aggro. Very aggressive. Can Mulligan get a kill? He's the solo LA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him for
He might be able to drop.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wanna
if he
see
drops
what
it,
it does.
come on, come on,
Oh, he
do
drops?
it.
Has taken the facility.
Yes. What is he?
Oh no! He didn't check his left.
He's using a suppressed GD7F. I think.
He is indeed using a suppressed GD7. Nice trades by Manta Ray.
Enemy heavy spotted.
Visual and hostile light assault
Like
trooper.
point cap did go through for POG.
Eyes open.
So I mean
Yeah.
that's
Enemy
some
heavy.
big 10 points.
Visual on a
Bigly.
hostile light assault
I
trooper.
mean, right now it's tough for Manta Ray to really do much because with LA domination on POG's side, he's gonna get caught out so often. It looks like he's playing a little passive here. I'd love to see him play on the rocks near spawn. And
Oh,
up
like
Liligon.
this rock? Like the panda
like-
rock, as I like to
Yeah,
say?
basically, yeah.
This angle's pretty nasty for sure.
Because like POG LAs have been playing at the top of like front L. Like
yes,
they've been
I mean
exposed.
they've had, with
Spotted
having
enemy
two
heavy.
LAs, they just
Yeah.
get free reign to a
Yes.
degree.
So if Manta Ray starts playing on the rocks, I mean he gets free shots on him, and that'd be great for Liligon.
Manta Ray goes down on Sandwich side. They're they're getting crossfired in their own
Oh,
spawn.
he didn't get one though.
I don't know if this guy can come up this
Wait,
far, but
yeah, I don't think.
actually, well, he wasn't like pushing into the bridge. Wolfie
He
taking
pushed
another,
me.
yeah. Tide is getting crossfired here, unfortunately.
Hostile light assault trooper.
Good pick by.
Looks like they're opting to
Ray
go
right
sandwich this time around. Very interesting choice. We'll see what the team can get done.
And you know what? I
Enemy
think
heavy.
we might see a Varunda sub for sure next half with double LA playing.
Would you
So-
consider Brunda as one of Tide's star players?
Yeah, I mean,
Spotted an
have
enemy
you
heavy.
heard of Varunda mode?
Yes.
I mean, it's
Oh no, Strandl just running into middle of three players with Nikon taking another 1v3, unfortunate.
Ray flanking behind Liligon. Doesn't get a shot though. Oh no, Manta Ray actually shot his
Jeez,
teammate's dead
that's so
body.
many
I think.
POG players collapsing on the front L. Tide is like, they're kind of playing, they're not playing together as much as we've seen them in the past. Like, do you remember the Rashnu game against Ziz
Yes,
that they had?
yes.
And they, all their heavies did was group up.
Yes.
Maybe it could work for breaking this spawn lock actually. Maybe not do it all the time, but
Eyes open.
Visual on a hostile light assault
Who's
trooper.
actually the shot caller for
I
Tide?
don't know,
Is it
actually.
mostly Varunda? Or is it,
I
don't
mean,
know.
he's not playing, so I'd
Yeah,
assume they
exactly.
have a other caller.
But they are playing a bit split right now.
Shock collar, indeed. Shock collar, not shot collar. Shock collar.
Yes, I did say shock caller.
Pilot
But-
man goes into eye. What
Oh,
the-
Loligon
oh,
doesn't get a heavy
Loligon,
below
you got
him.
Loligon's trying to get the trade. Oh, some damage, but not able to capitalize fully.
Okay,
Oh, he goes
pushing.
back in. He doesn't care.
Very
Nice
sick.
kill by Loligon. Sick juke.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
I just like calling
LAs.
people pilots sometimes. Um,
Gun does go down there. I mean, these LAs, they're getting picks, they're getting few spots.
yeah, I mean they've had the roof control for a while now, and really, you know, it's not necessarily all Lolagon's fault because like he's doing a 1v2 while the
Oh
rest
my
of his team
God.
is also struggling, so it's rough.
Brave really getting some good picks there. The other LA coming in now, cleaning up.
Yeah, one thing I'll say is that you do not want to use a saw when the LAs are literally flying all over you.
Spotted an enemy
In
heavy.
that scenario. Personally, I have trouble tracking what the saw would hip fire
Enemy heavy nearby.
against LAs, so I hate the saw for that reason.
As a as a bad player, I am the best LA on PG, but I have a little experience with both. I'd love to see Manta Ray just play somewhere else to shoot the LAs,
Yeah, like the Rock.
because he's keeps going alt stairs here, but look at the angle he's got to shoot at.
Yeah, it's not a good angle, and the LAs can just straight up ignore him,
Yeah.
really, and just go to the other side of the field.
He's looking for a pixel perfect shot when they peek, and like
Yeah, that's not gonna happen that
Rough.
often, honestly.
Ray with a good pick on Lolagon.
Wolfie with a chevron flank. Can he get something?
Now this is bad news, I think, for Tide now, because Krosh has switched the
Good trade
bolt,
though.
which is only gonna make Pogs, I think, spawn camp harder to
Good
break.
kill by Kylans, yeah.
Does go down. Picked by Strano.
I mean, the POG guys are not spawn camping so aggressively as we see from some other teams.
I think
Like, Tide
the
still
LAs
has room
aren't
to
really
maneuver
pushing
here.
that much. Yeah, I agree. I think the LAs are mostly just staying on top of L, just getting spots, doing damage from range, which, I mean, they're playing smart.
In the area. Stay alert.
Can just speed up my areas a little bit. Yeah, Kraz is indeed on bolt.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
If I'm Manta Ray right now, I'm breaking my monitor. Because if I try to make any push, an LA is gonna drop behind me, and I'm gonna die.
Some smash.
Enemy
Yeah,
heavy.
the LAs are just not being contested from the POG side.
Light assault trooper.
Unlucky. Score is at 81 to 39, so around the 40-point difference. You know, it's not insurmountable, but it is pretty wide. Only less than 10 minutes into the half, I would say.
Yeah, it's not a crazy lead right now. It's definitely comebackable, especially, if Varunda mode comes second half, but
Yeah, generally what I'll say is that it does seem like a slower paced game in general. Neither team is really like super aggressive, but really that's to the detriment of Tide right now because they're not grouping up as much as they should, I think. Like they're just getting picked by one.
good pick by...
Good pick, yep, bolt goes down for TR.
Might get this heavy too.
Yep,
Does.
that's another good kill. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that's 2 picks right there, but the rest of his team got wiped in Iron just now. You know, you make some headway into one other part of the map, but like you get wiped on the other. It's not
Good
working
kill
the best.
by Neroff. Yeah, I think
Neroff.
Pog's playing it smart, honestly. They're
Lolagon finally goes up. Can he get the
Oh.
kill? He gets a trade, very good. So both LAs are down. The heavies respawning for Tide need to take advantage of this and like get into L.
Infiltrator spotted.
But they're kind of sitting back. I don't think they realize just how few POG players are actually up in L, and I think they're about to push now.
Enemy heavy spotted. Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Gonna drop. Oh, Nikom barely dies there. Doesn't get the
Oh, no.
trade.
Orvar's still up for TR.
Oh, Shrey behind Lolagon. He doesn't know.
Oh no. This is the downfall of having only one LA. You don't get traded if you die, like a lot of pressure's on you to contest the roof.
I wonder if maybe comms are not what Tide want. Like, good comms maybe aren't happening right now because Nikom died to Shrey, and you see the LA run inside L, and Lolagon he didn't go in, or he didn't even look in that direction. So, hoping that Tide isn't tilting right now. It's only first half.
They need a strong mental, bro. They can't lose their mental like this. But they are getting spawn camped pretty heavily here. Like Pog is very aggressive on these around this box.
Yeah.
Manta Ray has an angle. This is not a bad angle. But again, these are pixel, these are pixel perfect angles. You have to hit.
Loligan, yeah. That's so unfortunate. He just wants to rush to roof and he gets killed from eye. They trade out Woofy, but
Yeah, perhaps a different path or different approach to fighting the double LAs. You know,
Enemy heavy spotted.
you can play a little more passive, but that also may not work.
oh,
'Cause, like,
Manta Ray.
oh man,
Enemy heavy nearby.
Pick one more heavy.
Nerf takes the rest.
Pog's
Loligan
playing together
is
right
on
now. They're
roof
playing
though.
well.
Yeah, Pog is playing well.
Dom gets triple peaked.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna go down there.
seems like this match is a little on the slower side.
Yeah,
Both teams taking their time, grouping up.
good pick by Loligan there, but gets traded out
Again,
by.
he gets traded
Yeah.
out. You can't take direct fights, unfortunately, and if you're not
Enemy heavy nearby.
used to playing just like a 1 LA down, it can be rough.
I think I would have loved to see another LA come out from Tide this
Do
first
we have
half.
do we have an LA flex on the Tide roster? I know
I-
Veranda plays LA sometimes, but he's not playing obviously.
Yeah, other than Verunda and Loligan, I don't know.
What am I seeing? Okay, well,
Oh,
Tide actually doing a group push.
I don't know if you caught that, but Loligan fired a whole mag into Auravar. I think missed most of it. Like Auravar started juking.
Oh no,
He didn't get him, and then he died.
that is so unlucky. Nikon with the sickest armor in the game.
Yeah, like,
Psych.
he's pretty swagged out.
Yeah, I hate that armor.
He's got a sleeping bag on. He's got a yoga mat on his
Dude,
back.
like this guy, yeah, it looks like he's wearing like a fucking, I don't know.
I think he's going camping, honestly.
It's just, this armor looks like styrofoam. That's been painted. That's what it looks like.
And Tide's already down by a lot of points. You don't have to roast their armor too.
No, bro. This is a drip check, bro. Drip check. Vibe check.
Someone in chat, I saw a helmet on Shrey. Gonna have to find Shrey and confirm
Certain
this.
helmets are allowed, by the way, chat. It's not all helmets are banned. As far as I remember, there are a few helmets that are allowed, so maybe it was one of them.
Where is Shrey? There he is. Wait. Shrey is on heavy now, actually.
Oh yeah? So it's a 1 LA versus 1 LA deal.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Okay, maybe Ty can do a little better, but I mean, there's only 15 seconds left or so. Let's see what Shrey's wearing. Shrey is not wearing a helmet.
Maybe his LA loadout was different, but
Probably.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of round, end of round.
Okay. Let's take a look at these scores. Alright, 124-65. Pog leading by, can I do math here? 59 points.
great math.
Thank you. Pog got the cap. Yeah, overall, Pog is doing much better. I think having 2 LAs for the majority of the half helped them quite a bit. Just having roof control and just being able to spot where Tide was going from afar.
Yeah, so I wonder if Ascender I wonder if Tide is gonna get a -2, right? Because I think he killed himself twice in the RHF.
Brug.
So.
Yeah.
And looks like Shrey actually in the chat saying he forgot to switch, admitting that he was
Yes,
wearing some
rule
kind of
breaker.
helmet.
Minus 100 points.
We are just casters. We can't forgive you, you know? We don't make the rules.
Don't shoot the messenger, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know. I wonder if Arunda will be coming in. I think
Yeah.
Loligan needs some help on roof if Pog runs 2 LAs again. I think Loligan could hold his own against 1 LA,
Yeah.
but 2 is that's asking a lot.
Mm.
So
I think, obviously some standouts from both sides. Nerov with 25-11. Shrey was an LA for the majority of it, yes. It says heavy because the script says whatever he
Yeah.
played last is this class, but he played LA for most of it, and he did a very good job along with Orvar. I saw both of them playing pretty well together. The rest of the POG players doing consistently well across the board. Wolfie with 22 kills as well. Um, on Tide's side, shout out to Stranel for going plus
Yeah.
one. He was one of their better heavies. And then well, I almost said Ascender for going minus two, but that's because he I'm so tired. Yeah, and then the rest of the team kind of struggling equally
I
against POG.
I'm also seeing some new information from headquarters that Varunda is on vacation, so we will not be seeing Varunda this
Taking a
match.
vacation in this economy? That's ballsy. Anyways,
Tide is also making 2 subs.
I see. Tide is making two subs. Thanks for the info. Um, what do you think Tide should do to switch things up a little bit? Because what they were doing wasn't working out really. Their heavies were split up from each other for the majority of the half. Lalagon wasn't able to get roof control. Um, yeah, I mean, like, what would you recommend in this case?
In my opinion here, I'm thinking if Pog runs 2 LAs, Tide needs to run 2 LAs for sure. That's baseline what I'm thinking. But also, Manta Ray isn't, I think, playing as well as you'd like to. I think I'd rather see Manta Ray on heavy, even if Krosh bolts, because bolts are still weaker now because they can't cloak. I think that's big. That's a big deal. And so if Ty gets roof control with 2 LAs, Krosh is gonna struggle a lot to be bolting anybody. So
Hmm.
I think I'd like to see 4 heavies, 2 LAs on the Tide side.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Especially if your heavies are struggling individually, maybe having an extra heavy can help. Maybe actually that's the reason why Tide was struggling. They had a bolt instead of a. Well, I mean they had four heavies. Never mind. I'm doing my math wrong. But I'm gonna say we're ready.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, I think Pog is making a.
I think Pog is also switching a couple players. I'm going to switch the overlay now, because now we're ready. Um, so it looks like we subbed out Bloodwork is in, Elysium is in, Resk is, oh, they made 3 subs.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sub.
So Cross is out. Um, who else? Kylance is out. And someone else, I can't remember. But don't at me. And then on the Tide side, any subs?
Yeah, it
We,
looks like crew work is in
yeah.
and
Ascender.
Sender.
Starting strong with -2, might I
Very,
add.
yeah,
Very
Sender.
impressive square. Um,
This is hasn't even had a minute of play yet and already -2. So
yeah,
the
dude.
center.
Kind of having a rough go at it, it
Yeah,
looks. Yeah.
but it looks like also they said in Yell chat. So Pog subbed out Kylan's Wolfie Crush.
Ascender clearly sandbagging with the -2. Obviously thinks he's good enough to make up for that -2 difference. He's so confident that he's giving Pog 2 points before it even starts. Yeah.
Hopefully Tide can channel some Varunda mode into their brains, their bodies, their aim. I'd
Yep.
love to see Tide close the gap a little bit, but we'll see. If Pog keeps playing how they played that first half, it's not looking good for Tide.
Yeah. I want the Tide Heavies to group up a little more. I saw in their previous matches that they like to group up very, very much so. We saw this both last week against Ziz and also during the IO Invitational when I personally casted one of their
The match will
matches.
start in 1 minute and 10
Um,
minutes.
I'm gonna follow
Oh,
Pog on
1
this
minute
opener,
and 10 seconds.
so feel free to follow Tide.
1 minute.
Curious to see what the team's lineups are going to be.
You see it in the stream, you fucking
Some of them are
moron.
question marks, you fuck.
I want to say an engineer.
Hey, you might
Fathertime,
see,
you're
you might
quite
see
the
one
good
today.
engineer,
You might see one today.
You're like, you're a correct engineer, bro. I think you hit more shots with the archer than an actual bolt.
I agree.
Like, actually, like, some people get mad at you, bro, when you play POG as an engineer and you fucking take their head off.
I've gotten on some people's nerves with the archer.
Yeah, I
That
don't
is
know
true.
why. Why
Me
are
either.
people so much more opposed against the archer, which is a
4,
worse
3,
bolt?
Exactly.
2,
You
1.
know, I
It
don't
isn't,
know,
From
man.
isn't
sunset
definitely a
point
worse
start.
bolt.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, we got Manta Ray still
People are
on
dumb.
bolt, 4 heavies, and 1 LA. So nothing changing on the
I
tide side.
see, I see, 4 heavy, yeah, and then same. 4 heavies for POG and 2 LAs for Tide. I wanna see this opener. Oh, this is gonna be a head-on battle. I think Tide is gonna come on top. Yeah, Tide wins the initial stairs fight, but
LA is dropped in though behind tide.
yeah, the LAs are gonna be the ones who are able, who are gonna have to pick up.
Oh no, Shrey really putting in work. It's 3, I think, or
Wow,
2.
is this just a one person? Is this even if both of
Yeah.
these people live? Yeah. Both
Yeah.
teams lost 5 people each. That was a brawl.
Shrey does get traded by Liligan.
Okay, I'm actually surprised Olagon actually got the trade.
Yeah, I think it.
Trying to shoot someone as they have a better angle on you because they're above you. It's rough, dude.
Looks like Tide is.
Tide just went in.
All of POG is in Cubby mostly, but they're pushing up now. Good crossfires from Tide right now.
Yeah, good crossfires. They have building control. Oh, Gillis kind of gets two. Oh, never mind. Good trades, good trades.
Got 2.
Yeah, Ascender already making up. Well, yeah, already making up for his -2 handicap. Very PogChamp.
Shrey got a double there too. Shrey really timing his drops well.
Yeah,
Gets another.
Shrey's on it for sure.
Might get a
Oh,
4th here.
can Strano get him? Oh no. Good jump, but he just got shot in the back by another heavy. And then as a result, Pog takes control of the building. Manta Ray goes down. Bad angle. You do not want to go through this story. This is the doorway of death, you guys.
It's Shrey right now, pushing into spawn, gets crew work.
Like, I feel like this angle, if you're playing from Tide side, this doorway is just death. You're so open to so many angles here.
Manta Ray with a great
It's
pick,
not a
by the
good
way,
time.
on one of the POG LAs.
Overall, the POG heavies are kind of grouped up. Now they're spreading. Now they're actually
Yeah,
pushing
look at
the
this.
envelope forward and just now they're spawn camping.
Hopefully Manta Ray can get a few picks here. I'd love to see him peek boxes, but he is trying to get an LA, so.
Mhm. This is an interesting setup. They have 2 heavies on open, but Tide is opting to go alt spawn. Resk is on V tree, providing cover. Yeah, some good crossfire setup.
Manta Ray, good pick on Shrey.
Enemy
One LA down. Heavy's trading out. Feels like it's 2-2 right now, actually.
Yeah.
POG only has 2 players in the building.
Tide heavies going around to V tree, wrapping around. They need to do something though. They need to cross the building because they're gonna get crossfired from the open. They're out in the open.
Liligan spotted Orvar. An LA duel, but Shrey's gonna be here in a second.
Alright, these heavies just not crossing paths apparently. Stray with a good drop, gets Manta Ray. A brawl on stairs with Tide winning. Yeah,
Great,
Tide's
look at this,
playing
he's gonna
Tide's
drop
playing
though.
more together, which I like.
Yeah,
I
great
like.
pick from Ascender there on Shrey. It looks like Tide's got building control right now. I think we have a flank from POG though. V-Tree, I don't think he's flanking. Playing V-Tree, you got
Yeah.
Manta Ray though.
Let's see where this guy goes in. Looks like he's waiting for the timing. Tide is aware of this, but oh, they turned around.
Oh, good. That was a huge win for crew work there.
I don't think Elysium turned on his heavy shield, or am I tripping? I might be tripping.
I don't know, yeah. Good pick from Liligan, getting Shrey before he drops.
Yeah. Guess I'm gonna see what POG does on this opener, because they haven't wiped now. Tide, I would like them to be more aggressive, getting spots at least. You don't have to take fights, but you need to get spots always, I think. You cannot be sitting back and doing whatever it is that they're doing.
Good on Tide for being aware of point and flipping in.
Ah, yes, a Tide, a team known to go for point. Yep.
Like POG's pushing in.
Kuruk needs to trade Trey here, otherwise he's gonna get pushed by multiple heavies. Repositioning to balcony.
He's juked him.
Okay, he runs away. Very, pretty smart. He was alone. This is an interesting position. Kuruk has a really good position here. Yeah, if he goes back in, no one's gonna expect him. Gets one.
Almost gets
Pretty
two.
close to getting two, yeah, I'm very impressed he got that far. If he had timed that a little better, while the rest of his team was maybe pushing in aggressively to L, he could have probably gotten 2 picks there.
Yeah. Manta Ray's trying to get body shots on LA's. Trying to help Lolagon out as much as he can, but it's just tough. LA's don't have to peek Manta Ray.
Yeah, 2 heavies and Cubby for Tide. Oh man, Lolagon's so aggressive.
Down there.
He's unable to get anything. Kuruk needs some help. Where are the rest of his heavies, man? Now they're coming out. Kuruk a little early, or these two are a little late.
Yeah, but look at this drop by Shrey. Behind all three of them gets
Oh
3.
no.
Trey with a great drop there.
That is a great job. Yeah, his drops have been on point for sure.
He's getting multi kills every time he drops.
Very good at just shooting people in the back. A skill. Clearly been honed.
It's a tough job. Don't want to whiff. It's embarrassing.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know, man. Like, I have this problem in CS2 where shooting people in the back is fucking rough. I think it's because they're hunched over. So it's harder to hit a headshots. No, I'm serious, dude.
No, I got you. I know.
Like, you ever have trouble, like, hitting pistol headshots when someone's looking away from you in Counter-Strike? I feel like that also kind of happens in PlanetSide for me.
Yeah, because every model in this game is a hunchback.
Yeah, dude.
But shooting them from behind, there's
look at this dude. This dude
has
has some crazy back problems later in life.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. This guy's gonna need a back brace, bro. Like, what the
all these models have scoliosis or something, dude. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's so much easier to headshot people when they're looking at you, but if they're looking at you, they're also shooting you, so it's like, bruh.
Like, POG got a pretty dominant spawn camp right now.
Yeah.
Like, look at them near old spawn. My goodness. LA is just being annoying from roof. Like,
Man, okay, the people want to bet on matches with channel points. I think we should enable that somehow.
I think we should. Good idea.
Everybody ping Smellborp in Discord if you'd like to see bets on games for glorious channel points.
Yeah, if you're in the Jaeger Discord, please just add Smellborp
At
in any of the
Smellborp.
text channels.
In IO ask the staff, please ping him. I'm sure he loves getting pinged.
Yes. Please ping Smellborp.
At
Organizer.
Smellborp. Yep.
At Smellborp. Ask for gambling.
Yes. You know, personally, I'm buying calls on BF, and I've been buying puts on Fiji. So I don't know if you know what that means, but I'm making some investing decisions right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Orvar's a good pick there. Looks like Manta Ray has switched to LA, by the way.
Yeah.
So we'll see if he can improve his performance. I know he's not doing very well, very good right now, but we'll see.
Strainel just running up. Okay. Does he know? Gets one. Oh, pretty good kill. I mean, he kind of just was able to run in there and take aggro. Very nice from him. Ascender doing the same thing. Catches Resk. Yep.
Gets him.
Good kill. Oh, but he's gonna get dropped. Very good drop by Shrey yet again.
Good pick by Liligon, but other LA's here.
Yeah. I think that's been the story for quite a bit this game. He gets one pick, goes down. Just because the LAs on POG are playing together quite well.
We're gonna have a fight here in Chevron. Okay, Julius gets one. Oh, he almost gets
Dude,
the rest too.
that was close, man. Strano coming into Chev.
Clean up.
The new challenger approaches. Oh. Ring around to Rosie. The B-hop.
He's just jumping. Another one.
This is apparently this is the main part of the map.
Manta-Ray on heavy now also.
More people need to be pinging Smellboard. 3 is not enough.
Like, we got a Tide flanking finale here.
Yeah, I see 2 of them. I'm gonna follow them.
They really need to push before they get flanked by spawns. I don't know if all
Yeah.
POG's alive, but
Oh,
big.
good trade. But yeah, one more heavy. Oh, nice. That's good. That's a 2 for 1.
Ooh, but look
Very
at that
nice.
late nest.
Oh, and yeah, good trades all around. That was impressive. Did I see resist shield? Oh. Can't use resist shield, man. Manta-Ray, no.
Manta-Ray.
Don't do it, bro.
Manta-Ray.
Is he running like the shield, like the implant that like he has it on constantly.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my good. Fights all over the place.
Polygon does go down there to Stray. Great pick.
Enemy heavy.
Orivar.
Dude, Orvar is
Yeah.
he's just running. He doesn't care, bro. He gets
Gets
another one. He's alive still. Oh no.
Eyes open. Enemy
Oh, so close. Very valiant effort.
Is Manta-Ray? How is this a bug? His shield is like he's still got that animation on it.
He is very much using resist shield. But I am
Isn't
not a
there-
rep, so I will not be calling it out. That is not my job.
Isn't there like a implant like you stand still, you get a shield or something?
I'm fairly sure that's different. It might actually be Fortify. I thought it looked different. But he is standing still quite a bit. It might actually be Fortify.
Yeah.
Hey man, Fortify is meta. You know, we can ask the legendary Love That Liberator for his
True.
opinions on Fortify. He loves Fortify.
Randall getting pushed by Shrey here.
I should start using Fortify, honestly.
Yeah,
Force
I think
myself to stand still even more instead of strafing. I think strafing gets me killed more often than anything.
I feel bad for Polygon. I can't tell you how many times I've seen him die.
He needs
Yeah,
to stop
try to
going
get
up
to
the
roof.
roof. It's no bueno. He maybe he shouldn't. I think he should. Maybe he's feeling desperate that he needs to get roof control really fast, but sometimes you don't need to. That's definitely Fortify. Yeah, that is definitely Fort. This man is glowing every time he stops moving. Look at this dude. So awesome.
I also
No, you need to stand still, man. Oh no.
Manta-Ray. Are you playing Gumbo in the
Me?
match in 8 minutes?
No, I am streaming that match.
I might not stick around for interview, by the way.
Okay, yeah, you can play for sure.
I will
Go
probably
forth and
attempt-
prosper.
I will need to attempt to probably log on and not get
Yeah. You can leave a little early. Thank you for co-casting, of course. Whenever you want to.
Manta-Ray still. Oh no! Orivar and Shrey just, I mean, great drops this game today.
Yeah. This is a wider point gap than I would have imagined, but POG is playing very well.
POG really just.
They are playing organized, you know?
Yeah.
Their
playing
drops
together.
are on point. They know how to properly spawn knock. I know, I think most of these players are... well, I know some of them are new, some of them are older, like in terms of Jaeger experience. Probably a good mix between the two teams. Orvar just does not care anymore.
Oh,
So aggro.
yeah.
Shrey gets good kills though by the Tide heavies on the overzealous LAs. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is hectic.
I think maybe Tide. You know, Varunda's on vacation. I know Varunda is a force of positivity, and probably great for a team's mental. So, I'm sure Tide is missing Varunda right now. I know I am. So, but just unfortunate score. Unfortunate match for Tide. But POG showed up. They played together better.
I
And
think I should have seen more blitz heavies, maybe that could have worked.
10,
Oh no. Yeah, Tide is just losing out on the group
5,
fights pretty
4,
handedly here.
3,
Very unfortunate.
2, 1.
I will be heading
End
out
of
now.
round, end of
But
match.
it was great co-casting with you.
Eyes open.
Thank you.
Enemy heavy.
Are you gonna leave now?
Yes, I will be later, Mr. Gumbo.
Alright, I will see you in that Fiji versus NJ match. A sneak peek of what's to come.
User left your channel.
Oh, why are there so many players on
For
this?
team captains, please join the referee channel for the post-game interview.
Why are there so many teams under this thing, guys? This is kind of crazy. There you go. Congrats to POG for winning. Good fought match by both teams. Well fought match, I should say. A lot of subs, so it's kind of hard for me to keep track what's happening, but GG's. Nerov,
User was moved to
or
your
as
channel.
I like to say, Knerov, going plus 24, and then Stray also going plus 27. Obviously the
User was moved
standouts
to
for
your
them.
channel.
And then Tide, Strandal. Hey, Strandal, what's up? He also did well. 38 kills, I'm seeing. Yeah, 38 kills. Congratulations. I got two team representatives here with me. Strandal from Tide and Resk from POG. Hey guys, what is up?
Hello.
All right. And I only said that mainly because like I need to turn you guys up. So say hello again.
Hello once again.
Hello, hello.
There we go. Sick. All right,
Perfect.
guys. GG's. Um, interesting match on Paris. I hope you guys had fun. Uh,
It was a little chaotic, but it was fun, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah. Guys, so Pog, I want to start with you guys. Obviously, congrats on the dub. We love to see
Yeah.
that.
Thanks.
So did you guys opt to go for the double LA and a bolt with only 3 heavies from the get-go? I can't remember, but
No, not at all. I mean, so we wanted to do the double LA stuff with for heavies, but
Mhm.
then I don't know, people just decided to like switch around a little bit, and Crocs wanted to try bolt.
Yeah. I mean, for a while there,
Give it a try.
you guys were
Yeah.
running the 3-2-1 setup.
Yeah.
Which is kind of difficult. But I think it worked out in your favor because like I felt like Tide. I mean, you guys had you guys had a good composition on paper, but it just turned out that the POG LAs were doing they were playing really well together, and also they just outnumbered the only LA that you guys were running. Did you guys ever think about maybe bringing in an extra LA? Do you guys have another LA flex that you guys could have fielded?
So our other main LA T1de is currently on vacation, and our LA Flex is our Captain Verunda, who is also on vacation. So no one else actually has any experience with LA or confidence in it to flex to help out in the situation.
Ah, I see. Okay, follow-up question for you. Why the hell is half a Tide on vacation, it seems?
That's a very good question. It seems kind of fitting considering our logo is Carl surfing.
Yes.
And that's what Verunda's doing right now, surfing on the beaches.
Yeah, I bet he's a sick surfer. I love Carl the Turtle. I do not like the game that he's from, Super Auto Pets. That game is unbalanced. I suck. But yeah, I mean, another thing that I noticed from you guys, Tide, is that you guys didn't deathball with like a one heavy group as much as you did in the last game I casted you guys in, which was against Ziz last week. Was that a conscious decision for you guys to not group up as so much in your pushes
It
throughout
was
the
a
game?
bit of an unconscious decision because we've seen so many matches played and we've seen just a bit more splitting up and getting good flanks. And it's something we saw on Ziz is how well they were able to flank and get crossfires. So we just subconsciously tried to do more flanks, tried to get better crossfires, and
Yeah.
it's a bit of a new challenge for us, and it didn't exactly pay off as well
Yeah.
as we may have hoped it would.
But no, and to be fair, you guys, like at least from watching the first half and then playing the second half, it felt like you guys got actually stronger in that over the course of the match. So, like at
Yeah.
least on the second half, you were like more group up and actually got like a couple of these eye-shaped flanks off, and yeah, well done on that side. Like there definitely was an improvement seeable in my opinion.
Thank you.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that Tide had, you guys were able to take control of the building more often in the second half. Maybe something clicked. But yeah, I mean, yeah, second half was definitely, I think, more interesting to watch because it was more scrappy from both sides, going for L. I did appreciate seeing that. Um, I don't really have any other questions. Uh, Congrats, GG's to both teams. Congrats to POG for playing. Thanks everybody for playing.
Tests.
And of course, Erots
Okay.
is still reffing. We have a match coming up just now between
Everybody
Fiji and
that's be a
NJ.
member of Fiji or NJ.
I'm in mid Erots for a bit. So I'm going to need to restart my stream real quick. Thank you, Reskin's channel, for hopping on with me.
Thank you
Thanks
for
for
having
streaming.
us.
Um,
GG's Reskin Pog. You guys did awesome.
Yeah, GG to you guys too.
all right, I'll see you guys in 2 minutes. We'll be back. Bye.
Ayaya.
Bye.